Today we bring you 3 of my favorite stories from recent episodes. Hi, I'm Connie Vandeman Jeffrey, and this is All God's People. It's difficult to pick favorite stories from this year, but whether it's kindergarten children playing in the forest, or 5 students deciding to start their own farm, or a dedicated nurse playing the violin for patients, I thought you'd enjoy these as much as I did when we first broadcast them. For Pine Hills Adventist Academy in beautiful Northern California, childhood is valued as a treasured, respected period of time that is not to be rushed, but embraced and peacefully nurtured through inquisitive, play-based learning. Don't you love this forest kindergarten? I would have loved being immersed in nature like this as a child. And for 5-year-olds at Pine Hills, this is a way of life. Students in the Forest Kindergarten program are given a wide range of opportunities and activities to develop a balanced and holistic education. To do this, the Forest Kindergarten routine includes a blend of mental, physical, spiritual, and social activities to develop a balanced education in life. You know it's been a good day in Forest Kindergarten when your once white socks are now brown. There is mud or paint on your pants, and your pocket contains a treasure from nature. Learn more about Pine Hills Adventist Academy at the link in our bulletin. Students from Lodi Academy were recently featured on Good Day Sacramento for a garden project called 5 Teen Farms, which they launched to raise money for their school study tours. Thanks to their garden, these 5 teens were able to pay for their sophomore year biology trip to the Mendocino coast. This year, the students are raising money for their East Coast history tour by growing zucchini, beets, several varieties of tomatoes, and Armenian cucumbers. Their operation also includes making homemade pickles, and they even use reclaimed wood to make decorative signs, yard art, and games. Watch the great video feature from Good Day Sacramento. The link is in our bulletin. Christian Pozo, a nurse from Adventist Health Bakersfield, has been helping patients in multiple ways. Christian has been playing music for patients with coronavirus on a violin that was given to him years ago by his grandfather. He plays to raise the spirits of those inside the hospital. And on March 19, he played for those outside the hospital. Abide with me. What a friend we have in Jesus. Beautiful reminders of a God who cares and abides with us in sickness and in health. I hope these stories have inspired you as they did me. Usually we close All God's People with a text, but today we have a living scripture to share with you. Last weekend, 183 student leaders from our academies all over the Pacific Union gathered at Camp Cedar Falls in the San Bernardino Mountains to learn, pray, sing, team build, fellowship, and have fun. These students are our future leaders, a living example of learning to love, serve, and lead. We hope you'll join us again next week. For All God's People, I'm Connie Jeffrey.